we're doing, we're trying to replicate the world's shortest hunt that we did last year. Me, Cash, and Colin come up top of this hill right behind my house here. About 300-yard walk. We slept till about 7 after we killed a buck. Got up here, set up the tripod legs. Out she came, boom, shot her. We'll see if we can do that again this year. Brought the old brother-in-law off the bench. Max is editing last night's hunt for y'all. So y'all have that today. I'm gonna show y'all that doe hunt tomorrow. We're gonna get to the top of this hill. We're gonna whack her and stack her. Hello. We're officially loaded up. Dustin, I had to show him where the camera button, power button is. He says he don't know nothing about this thing. He said, we got a problem. I said, what? He said, I don't even know how to cut this thing on. we got him taken care of. We'll set a stopwatch. Got my primer and my Paramount. See how long this takes. One doe. That's all we need. I got one doe tag, and I always choose to shoot her back here. We've shot a bunch of does so far this year, but on this farm, but choose to shoot my gun tag back here. My dad's not hunting over here, and this gets the most browse pressure than anywhere, so we're gonna whack her. Look at that. Little 2-year-old buck. I got all fired up thinking it was a doe. We've been here 2 minutes and 46 seconds. There's a buck out here. Thought it was big old Nancy. 2-year-old. Don't have a buck tag. Got a doe coming this way. Spike and a doe coming this way. Picking up, staying 15 minutes. Look at this. I'm howling here. 2 bucks and 2 does. We gotta pop one of these. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot the first one. Just let her. We're gonna let her get as close as she can. She's going to that. She's looking at us. You gotta zoom in on that first doe on the right. She's about to walk out of our That back one's pretty big too. What about the back one? Alright, let's go over to the back one. That's a bigger doe, the back one. Wait, oh. Brr, brr. You on her? Don't go in the hill. Shoot down the hill. Oh, was it dead? That rung my ears like. Go straight for a hand and on one leg. Oh. Alright, doe's dead. 17 minutes. We knew it wouldn't take long. Looks like that was right where I was aiming.
Last morning here in Illinois, it rained good last night. Hopefully this morning the deer will be on their feet. We got our CVA Paramount that we're heading in with, and love to be able to shoot a big buck this morning. So we'll see how I do. See how we do.
Okay, it's Sunday morning, our last day here in Illinois, and we moved to a different spot this morning on the very backside. We had a buck about 60 yards from here, back into timber. And we saw him that morning, right down there on the right, making a scrape. So we're a little bit more in the cave here than we have been. We got winter buck and sugar beets on both sides of this blind. And deer have been hammering them really good. So we're hoping this morning we can have some success here. You know, usually you can judge the Illinois gun season, the 3-day gun season, by the shots you hear. And we have heard very few shots. It's been really warm. Temperature's been warm. It was supposed to be warm the first day and get better the next two. And I know sometimes, you know, deer movement it's not. It can be warm and still kill a good buck, just like Jeff did. But for the most part, it's better if it was cold. Get the deer on their feet, get them moving. That just hadn't been the case here. So, you know, we've been fighting warm conditions. We've been fighting the wind blowing, which makes deer movement a little more difficult. You know, hey, not whining. I'm just saying that's just the way it is. The more deer you got on the feet, the better the chances are. Our problem is we hadn't had a shooter buck within range the whole month of November. And I'm not complaining. We've had a good time. Had some great hunts. And we've enjoyed it. But, you know, gosh, we need a bone every now and then. You know, this deck comes sitting here in the cold and the wind. We need something in range. I don't think it's nothing we're doing. It's just the luck of the draw, you know. It's, this gun season's been, you just gotta be in the right spot at the right time is what it boils down to. With these deer when they're not moving much. We just hadn't been in the right spot at the right time. Yesterday we had a lot of deer. We didn't have a deer at all yesterday morning. But we were in a good spot, I felt like, in the center of the farm. And then yesterday we had some deer come in, a little buck come in, bumping toes around and stuff like that. And he comes up here and gets downwind of us. Somehow, I don't know how he smelled us, but he did. And so what happened was it bloated out. That was about 30 minutes before dark. Nothing else happened after that. This morning we get in here and we got a couple of does come out. We have a little buck, but not much. They're still not moving good. It's not that warm. It's not that cold, but it's in the 40s. High 40s, low 50s, but just not the cold weather that you like to have when you only got 3 days to hunt. When you got 3 days to hunt, anything can happen. It could be good, it could be bad. Normally you need at least a week or so to go through, you know, a weather cycle for a change or something, for a front to move in this time of year. We just didn't need it that way this time. So, it's all good. It's fun. It's good to hunt. Get to be a part of it, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it all comes down to, hey, we're videoing. If you don't kill nothing, nobody wants to hear me talking all the time. They want to see some blood on the ground, and it ain't happened yet. So, stay tuned. It's not the decoy buck, is it? I don't think so. He looks like he's probably, he may be 3.5. That ain't the same one I saw chasing them does out. Stuff going on out here. Stuff going on out here. Okay, so after the deer came out, walked down and went in the woods kind of quick there. We're looking back at some footage. It could have been a decoy buck. The deer didn't Jeff had the encounter with a few weeks ago with the decoy, so we were not 100% sure what deer it was at the time, so I elected to pass him. Yeah, so this is our third morning. That's really the first encounter we've had with a good buck, so that's cool. Glad it happened. Big old fat dude. Probably is that cat. This is kind of gonna sum up our trip right here. We had an encounter with a buck this morning. Wasn't sure which deer he was. He came out right on us, walked away a time and went in the bush right there. So didn't really know the deer. Hadn't seen him before. Turns out, now that we're looking back at pictures, we think it's the deer that Jeff had the encounter with. They call him decoy buck. He's the one that busted up their decoys over there. So, you know, been a little bit slow this morning. Other than that, I've seen a doe here and there. It's been a fun hunt. We've seen some deer, and biggest part, the funnest part was Jeff being able to kill one of his deer, one of his target bucks. So we're excited about that. Glad he's able to do that. And, other than that, you know, it's just Illinois gun season. It's always fun. Every year get to see friends, and get to be around people that we know that's around, and just a great time. So we are headed back. We're loading up. We're headed back to Iowa and get ready for Thanksgiving and see the family. And it's been a long month, so we're excited to go do that. We're excited to get to go see them.
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and we welcome all the new subscribers who are here over the last couple of weeks and come to watch the real time. We appreciate you guys. We're back from Illinois. We're going to take a couple of days off, eat some turkey with the family and friends. Appreciate, enjoy Thanksgiving. Maybe get back to hunting this weekend. But this Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, we're going to drop the video of David's giant 8-point he shot opening day in Georgia, the big velvet 8 he killed, and it was the first of 2 bucks. But on Thursday, we're going to drop that. But most importantly, we're going to have a huge announcement that day, a big giveaway that's coming up on our channel. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you're following along, turn the notifications on, follow us on social media, the whole shebang. We'll see y'all soon.